Hi, I'm Haley and welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to have you here with me today to talk about some of my favorite luxury hand soaps. This is one of my favorite categories of body care, and I'm excited to talk about some products that I really love and have used for a really long time. I love and I'm a huge sucker for fancy hand soaps. I think it's just such a nice moment of relaxation and luxury throughout the day to just wash your hands with a really beautiful, good smelling product. And if you love fancy hand soaps like me, keep on watching. So first up, I want to talk about the one that started it all for me, the one that got me down the rabbit hole of fancy and overpriced hand soaps, and that is Aesop. So I really love this Aesop Reverence hand soap. This is awesome. So this is the one with the little pumice grains in it. So it's exfoliating. It's just texturally so wonderful. It lathers well. It just smells so good. I would call this fancy herbal apothecary Fruit Loops. That's really the vibe that it's giving to me. It has vetiver, petitgrain, and bergamot, but somehow those things combined just are giving Fruit Loops in just such a wonderful, delicious way, and I really like this. This is one of the first fancy hand soaps I bought. And I just really like this. Like I was saying, the little bits of pumice in the hand soap are really nicely and gently exfoliating and just give a really nice good clean. So this is definitely pricey at $41 for the 500 ml 16.9 fluid ounce bottle, and I believe that the refill is a couple dollars cheaper, but this lasts a surprisingly long time. It's quite generously sized, and you really don't need a lot. You really only need half a pump or a pump to wash your hands, and I really like this. I think that this makes a great gift, like a housewarming gift, anything like that. And I just love the scent. I love the experience of using this, and I will definitely repurchase it going forward. So next up, also from Aesop, I have the Resurrection hand soap. This one's a little different from the Reverence one. It doesn't have the pumice, and it is more of a woodsy citrus scent, which I really like. I think this is great for the kitchen. I do prefer the one with the pumice because I think it's just a little bit more elevated, and this is just more of like a normal hand soap that just happens to smell really good. But I do know that some people don't like the one with the pumice bits in it because it can get under your nails and things like that, and you kind of have to use a little bit more care and attention to make sure it's fully washed off and that no bits of pumice are left behind. But I like both. I like the other one a little bit better. Again, I think this would be a great gift. I do also have the hand balm in the matching set, and these two together are such a luxe, nice gift, especially for people who they already have everything. Anything they want, they would buy it for themselves, and you just want to get them something special. This would be a great gift. The hand balm is nice. I don't know if it's fully worth the price because it's a lot more expensive than just the hand wash, but it does last a super long time. You only need a little bit, and of course it looks super chic at your kitchen sink, waiting for anybody to snag a pump of it. So I really like Aesop, and I really like the products I've tried from them. It's expensive, but especially for the Reverence, I really think it's worth it, especially for a gift. Next up, I have one from Malin Goetz, and that is the Rum Hand and Body Wash. This smells so good. If you like gourmand scents and you want a gourmand hand wash, this is the one for you. It's also not too gourmand though. So if you're not a gourmand lover, this still has just enough freshness that it works well as a hand wash. I think this is great for the Christmas season or the winter months, because it kind of just has that buttered rum feel, and it lathers really nicely. I've tried it as a body wash as well, and I think it works great for that too. If you want something that you can use as both, I really love the smell of this, and I really like Malin Goetz in general. I think they have really nice products. This one is less expensive than the Aesop ones, but it is of course much smaller. It's about half the size. So this one is an 8.5 5 fluid ounce bottle, which is 250 mils, and it's $28. They do have refill sizes, so if that's something that you're interested in, I would look at that. But I really enjoy this one, and I'm super glad to have tried it. So next up, we have the most expensive one in the bunch, and that is, of course, from Jo Malone. So if you love Jo Malone, you've probably already known that they have hand washes, body creams, all sorts of body care products. This is actually my first time trying any of their non-perfume items from the line, and I really enjoy this. So this is the Poppy and Barley body and hand wash, and this is very, very pretty. It has a very pretty perfumey smell, more on the poppy side than the barley side. Although I feel like the barley notes kind of ground this a little bit. I think this is great for the kitchen because it's pretty, but it's not overwhelming or overpowering in any way. This one, as I said, is the most expensive one at $52 for this 8-ounce bottle. 8.5 ounce bottle, excuse me, 250 mils. And as you can see, it's quite petite, but I think this would make a really nice gift, again, for somebody who you know would appreciate something like this, a mom, an aunt, anybody like that in your life would probably appreciate like a gift basket with this in it if you were looking to drop some cash. One thing that I do have a gripe with, which is a little annoying for the price, is that I don't love the pump. I feel like it does this weird thing every time I go to get some, where I will do a pump and then there'll be another drop like dripping out. So I don't love that for the price of this. I do think this is really nice and would make a nice gift. And I really enjoy the Poppy and Barley scent. Probably not enough to buy it as a cologne, but I'm enjoying it in the hand soap, and I think it's a fun way to experience the different Jo Malone scents without committing to a full-size bottle of the perfume. So next up, I have the newest fancy soap to my collection, and that is the Nuuk, probably mispronouncing this, but hand wash from the Korean brand I'm from. I purchased this on YesStyle and I really love this. I talked about it in my YesStyle haul video, and this just smells so good. It has notes of elemi resin, patchouli, and agar wood, and oh my gosh, it just smells so beautiful. It smells like opening up a pack of those closet cedar bricks, and it just, if you love that smell, you would really like this. I just really am enjoying this. I think it's such a nice product. The actual bottle is really quality, weighty glass, and no issues with the pump. Really enjoying this. And I think I would definitely be interested in trying one of the other scents that they have available in this hand wash in the future, but really love this one. If you like YesStyle and are a regular on there and you love fancy hand soaps, definitely check this one out. Then the last two I have are two from actually Bath & Body Works. These are ones that are obviously more affordable, but I think they're really luxe and more of kind of an elevated offerings from Bath & Body Works. I really enjoy both of these. This one is the Red Cherry and Oud. This one smells so good. It smells like a high-end perfume. If you like Tom Ford Lost Cherry or any of the cherry perfumes that have come out over the last few years, you'll really enjoy this. I feel like the Oud is more of a suggestion than an actual note, but it does say it has dark red cherries, agave drizzle, and oud wood. I definitely get the cherry. It gives more of a perfumey vibe than most of the other hand washes that Bath & Body Works has. And this is just really great. It's not too sweet, it's not too candy of a cherry, and I really enjoy this. I bought two when these first came out, and I'm hoping they'll come back. You know how it is with Bath & Body Works, they kind of just cycle through a lot of different scents, but I know this is popular, and I hope they bring it back on their rotation because this is great. Then the other Bath & Body Works hand soap that I want to talk about is Palo Santo and Sage. This is one that they bring back pretty often, and I know it's available in a different packaging on their website right now, but I really like this. It's just so nice. I like the packaging. It's very minimal as well, which I think is, you know, super attractive and sort of appealing to a different audience than a lot of their other offerings, which I enjoy. And this is just really nice. If you like Palo Santo, you will really enjoy this, I think. It's just a pretty woodsy, clean scent. It says it has notes of clary sage, palo santo, and ambered woods, and I think it's pretty true to the description. It's really nice. I actually like this one in the hand soap a lot more than I like it in the candle, so I highly recommend this one. And I also think, you know, Bath & Body Works, although it is more affordable than some of the other ones I listed, never buy their products full price. Wait for when they have these for a couple of bucks per bottle and then stock up then. But really like those two, and I think they're great. I would love to see more hand soaps like both of those from Bath & Body Works, sort of just more leaning into that you know, a different vibe than a lot of what they offer. And with the sort of minimalist packaging, sort of monochrome look, I think it just looks really nice on your counter. And like I said, I'd love to see more hand soaps like that from them. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I love fancy hand soaps, and if you do too, let me know what your favorite ones are in the comments down below. Again, thank you so much for joining me and for watching, and if you haven't taken a chance to subscribe to my channel yet, please go ahead and do so, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.